up, my good people? Thank you for tuning into this video. So today is gonna be a bit different, if I could put it. So basically what I did is that I put a post out on my social media platforms asking you guys, what questions do y'all have for me? And basically in this video I will be answering those questions that you gave me. So yeah, hopefully there will be a part 2, because today I'm just gonna do 10 questions and I'm gonna keep them coming. You guys also keep your questions coming. But anyways, without further ado, let's get to it, man. Damn. Okay guys, let's get to these questions. And yeah, so my first question is, what is your favorite ice cream flavor? This question upset me so much because this family loves chocolate mints and chocolate, anything to do with chocolate. Yo guys, I cannot stand chocolate ice cream, so I never partake when they buy the chocolate ice cream. So my favorite flavors are strawberry. It's like the main, you know. Then I like blueberry cheesecake. That is dope. And my favorite, like I'm talking about an obsession, is cookies and cream. Okay, that's like the best. Okay, so number 2 is, where do you get your confidence from and how are you so comfortable in your skin? First of all, shout out to all those people who are out there loving my confidence. Like, I really appreciate it. Thank you for seeing me for me. How I keep my confidence is just by, you know guys, confidence comes from you. You cannot obtain confidence from anybody else for yourself. It is highly impossible unless you got some superpowers you ain't telling us about. But you gotta learn to love yourself, because what a lot of people don't tell you is love yourself now while you are on this journey. People never tell you that. They're like, get to the journey. Where you're at now is not where you're supposed to be. Cool, but they never tell you enjoy yourself as you are now, because you're at this point. So that is how I keep my confidence, guys, and truly just me being me, staying true to who I am. That's how I am confident, and that's how I stay comfortable in my skin, because I always say this, like, you gotta love you for who you are. Can't nobody else love you the way you're supposed to love yourself. And that's something I'm learning, and it is a journey. Like, for real, it's a journey, guys. So yeah, that's how I do it. But yeah, shout out to everybody who's able to see me for who I am. So the third question is, why do most of your friends have so much baggage? This is a crazy question, but if you guys, okay, I don't necessarily air out my friends' emotional baggages and stuff, but if you do know me, you know that most of my friends have like problems and stuff like that, and I'm always there for them. I think that's just how I became such a supportive person. I'm always there for them. My mom put it very nicely, and she said it's a gift from God, because I come from a home that's fairly stable and is able to allow me to express who I am and what I need to say. And therefore, because I'm able to do that, I might as well share the love and share the advice with everybody else around me. So yeah, those people are like just attracted to me. And I'm not gonna lie, I also love helping people. If I see you with a problem, I'm like, yo, I gotta help you if I can, you know? So yeah, the fourth question is, who is your celebrity crush? This list is endless. Let me tell y'all, this list is endless. So let me break it down in terms of male and female. So male celebrity crushes is Michael Ealy, Michael B. Jordan, Johnny Depp, Big Sean, who else? Like, damn, the list goes on. Romeo, Bow Wow. Like, some of these guys it's based on looks, and some of them is based on like the message they put out there. So yeah, there's so much to it. In terms of female, Snow Aguilera, Rihanna, Zendaya, Yara Shahidi, guys, yo, these women, Taraji P. Henson, love, 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 guys. Kelly Rowland, list goes on and on. So yeah, man. The first question is, what inspired you to start your YouTube channel? Damn. So besides being on lockdown and having nothing to do and just having online classes, I figured let me start a YouTube channel. But thanks to a friend of mine, shout out to Sabelo, he made me realize that if you have knowledge, you should share it with other people, because other people out there might need to hear that. So that was a very important, one of the main things on my YouTube channel, guys, mind, body, and soul, just to share and like just be, there are people at home who need to hear these things, people out there who need to hear these things. So also the feedback is a huge motivation, guys. The sixth question is, what is your favorite color? Again, the list is endless. I think I have mentioned it in my previous videos. I like white, brown, black, orange, yellow, and I have a thing for pink. A bit of red, but not necessarily. I like red in my hair, but not as like a color that I would wear. Yeah. Okay, the seventh question is what made you interested in poetry? Damn. Poetry is amazing, guys. Your poetry. So what had happened was that I went to this event. Shout out to Wow, World of Words. When I say wow, you say ra. If you know, you know. So I attended this event, and it's basically a poetry. Poetry is like the main focus of the event, and seeing people come through up there who have been going through some really deep stuff, and you hear it in their tone, you hear it in their poetry. I was just like, damn, okay. And for me at the time, I was not really expressive in terms of my emotions, in terms of love and heartbreak. I was like, okay, I could do this. So when, like, on the ride back home, I just started like in my head, flowing and stuff. And then eventually I got to write my first poem, and from there I have never looked back. So yeah, shout out to all the poets out there, man. So the eighth question, is it the eighth? Okay, I'm gonna stop counting from here. But anyways, the eighth question. What is your opinion on being called mixed race? So let me just break it down for you guys. There are colored people who don't like being called mixed race, and there are colored people who do like being called mixed race, because some of them are comfortable with the word colored and some of them are not. For me, personally, I do not care. Whether you call me colored or mixed race, at the end of the day, it's still my ethnic group, it's still my roots, it's still where I come from. I really, I'm not gonna sit here and say I know what everybody else's reasons is for not liking the word colored or for not liking the word mixed race. I don't, but that's why I say, for me personally, I don't care, because those are my roots. That's me. Yeah, man. Personally, guys, you just gotta be proud, man. Just be proud. Like, whether you're putting mixed race or colored on your, just be proud, man. Just be proud of who you are. Colored people, be proud. Mixed people, be proud. We mixed anyway, so to me, it seems like it's the same thing. But yeah, so the ninth question. I did say I was gonna stop counting. I'm sorry, guys. Maths was never my thing. Anyways, okay. My proudest moment in high school. What is your proudest moment in high school? Shout out to the Somewhat High students, class of 2018. My proudest moment was when I got an award for tourism, for getting the second highest mark out of like the whole grade. I didn't even know there was such a thing. I didn't even know they awarded people for that. That's crazy. I was so proud of myself. I was like, damn, really, all this focusing and studying is really helping. That's one of my proudest moments, guys. I should have brought the certificate. Anyways. I think I'll do two last questions. Okay, so the second last question is, how do you make sure you stay motivated? Again, shout out to all those people who see that I'm driven. How I stay motivated is goals. Guys, goal setting is very important. Goal setting is key. Like, you gotta know where you want to be at. You gotta know what you want to achieve. There are personal achievements. There are achievements you want people to see. You know, it could be anything as long as it is what you want to reach. It's very important. So I stay motivated because I don't want to be sitting at home doing nothing, or sitting at home living on my parents for the rest of my life, or sitting at home and not being a contributor, sitting at home and being an expense. So for me, I stay motivated in everything in terms of mind, body, and soul. I stay motivated because I don't want to, like I just said, I don't want to be at a place where I can tell myself, you're a disappointment. I don't want to be the reason why I hit rock bottom. So I stay motivated because of my goals. Set them. It's very important, guys. Set your goals. Put it on your wall. Write them down, guys. Make your goals clear and make sure that it is in a place where you are reminded of it every time. So when you're feeling low, it's okay to feel low. It's okay to feel sad, and it's okay to feel tired, as long as you get up. You can take a day's rest. I believe in resting. It's very important, but get up after that. So yeah. And then the last question is, let me see. What is your favorite television show? So, my favorite television show, it's actually quite funny because I never used to be a series person. I was about that TV life. And then I discovered there are so many series out there. So my favorites, I'm gonna name like maybe 2 or 3. Narcos. Anything to do with the drug cartel, I'm there. I'm interested. Family Guy. Guys, I watch Family Guy. That show is so messed up but so funny at the same time. It's not for sensitive people. Really, it's not. And then a last one that I would say I like. This is a recent one. It's called This Is Us. It's pretty dope. It's quite interesting. But yeah, guys, those were the questions, Q&A. I don't know if it was 10 or 11 questions, but yeah. I hope there will be a part 2, guys. Keep the questions coming. Thank you so much for your questions. And yeah, okay, guys, so the words of wisdom that I wanted to give to you guys is like, be motivated in everything you do. If you're doing something that doesn't really motivate you and is not really your passion, why are you doing it? Or if you're doing something that really isn't motivating you or isn't what you love, but will benefit what you want to get to, keep at it. What I'm basically trying to say is stay motivated, guys. Motivation keeps you going, it keeps your brain going, it keeps the body working. Yeah, stay motivated. And shout out to everybody who is just out there doing their thing. Like I always say this, like, just shout out to everybody because it's quite beautiful. Your hustle inspires my hustle, inspires other people's hustle out there. So keep at it, guys. Keep at it. Motivation. Yeah.